Okay, good morning, class. So today we're looking at the exercise dealing with angles and lines. We're on numbers 6 to 10. And remember, when we have parallel lines, we're going to use what we call the fun angles. Okay. Alright, so the question says calculate A, B and C. Alright, so how do you calculate A? Again, you see these lines are parallel. So, alternate angles are. Couldn't use the F on A, which is the corresponding. You can use the co-interior angles again on A, but we don't have B and C. Can you see that? So we will use the alternate angle, which means to say A is there 54 degrees. A is equal to 54 degrees wide. So alternate angles with AB being parallel to C. How do you calculate B? Okay, so saying the interior, absolutely. Okay. We're looking at alternate with B. These are alternate angles. But this angle, there's no angle marked there. The alternate is not going to work. And again, corresponding, we don't have extended length there. So alternate co-interior angles best suit the scenario. So we say B plus 130 is equal to 180. Why? Interior angles. What must I not forget when I use these fun angles? AB is parallel to CD. So B works out to be 180 minus 130, which is 50 degrees. Again, note that as I'm moving along, I'm populating the diagram. I'm filling in on the diagram. Okay, angles that we've calculated. Okay. Are you going to calculate C? Angles on it? Side. You all agree with that? What's wrong, I have? Yeah, you just call it that. We're going to go 50 plus C plus 54 is equal to 180. Why? Simple equation now. So C is equal to 180 minus 50 minus 54, which is 104, which is 76. Is that correct? C is 76 degrees. Yes, that one?
So I have a question about the straight line.
Okay.
If the 50 degrees was like all the way at the end by the arrow, would we still say straight line?
So say again?
If the 50 degrees was like...
Was from here till there?
No, the 50 degrees, if it was like more to the side.
Was it more to?
The side, to the A. Yes. Can we still say like straight line?
Well, what does this 50 degrees mean? It's the angle. So that 50 degrees could be written there, could be written here. As long as it's between these lines, it's still 50 degrees.
No, that, if... That's fine.
Say, I don't understand what you're saying. Ask.
So like, if the 50, like, there wasn't B, but they did provide us with 50 degrees.
Oh, 50 degrees. Okay.
Yes.
So you're saying, if this whole thing was B?
No, like, it was still C and 54 degrees, but 50 degrees, it's more on the left hand side.
So,
Okay. Yes?
with A plus 1,
Yes?
there was a line that made 50 degrees as an angle.
Here, there was an angle here.
Yeah, that kind of.
And this angle was 50 degrees.
Yes. Can you still say straight line to
No.
x on C?
No. That's not going to be on a straight line. Only when it's on a straight line it shares a vertex. Remember? And then those are the angles on the straight line. Not that. That has nothing to do with that straight line. Okay? Anything else? Strange. So many of us, okay? Rule number 7. Solve for x and y with reason. Solve for x and y with reason. Are you going to solve for x? Again, there are parallel lines. So what comes to mind? Find angles. It's corresponding alternate and co-interior. What are we going to use to calculate x? Straight line. These angles on the straight line. So 2x plus 10 plus 3y minus 20 plus is unknown is not angles on the straight line. Yes? Correspond. You all see corresponding. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try and make alternate the z with this. It's not going to work. Those two angles are equal. No? So I can't make alternate with this angle. You see if I can make co-interior with this angle? No. I don't have anything going there. So the only option I have is F, which is corresponding angles. Can you see that, people? Not O, it's a F, yes. Can you see? Does it look like a O? No. Okay, it's a F. Which means to say that 2x plus 10 is equal to 50 degrees. You guys understand? So let's go. 2x plus 10, just give me a minute, is equal to 50 degrees. Why? Corresponding angles with CE being parallel to AB. To get over the equal sign. So 2x equals 50 minus 10, which is 40. And divided by 2 both sides. So x is equal to? Yes, Michael?
So is it okay if I say my reason exterior angles of a triangle?
No. To calculate this angle. So how do you, what did you write down?
I first figured out what y was, and then I said.
Oh, so you went to this here?
No, like I first did y.
Okay, so you got y, so what was y?
And y was equal to 30 degrees.
30. So that's 70. And this is 97. Okay?
Yes. And so I did 50 plus 70.
50 plus 70 is?
Yes, is equal to 70 plus 2x plus 10.
Absolutely, you're going to get full marks. Okay. Okay. So that's in our next chapter. We'll get it. People are going to calculate y. Now remember, if this is 20, then this angle is 50 as well, no? If needed. Okay, so no more 2x plus 10. We have a value for that now. And now we need to solve for y. Are you going to solve for y? Can we make an f with y? No. Co-interior? No. But again we can go with alternate angles. Can you see that, people? So I say y plus 40 is equal to 3y minus 20. Why? So alternate angles with AB being parallel to C. They get over the equal sign. So y minus 3y is equal to minus 20 minus 40. Which is minus 60 equals negative 2y. Divided by negative 2 both sides. Therefore y is equal to? Any confusion there? Yes, Michael?
So isn't it if 20 goes over the equals sign, doesn't it become positive?
But it didn't take 20 over the equal sign. It took 40 over the equal sign. So it becomes, so 20 remains negative 20. Positive 40 becomes negative 40. Y stayed here, so y remains positive. You bring positive 3y over becomes negative 3y. So y may not O. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise I could have gone the other way. Huh? I could have said if we got y plus 40 equals 3y minus 20. And I took the 20 that way and the y that way. Then you're going to become 40 plus 20 is equal to 3y minus 1. Which is 6 is equal to 2y. Divided by 2 both sides. So y is 3. Okay. Any other confusion? Number 8. Alright, so here we got that fishbone. Do you have a fishbone? Eh? No. Calculate A, B, C, D with reason. Now you're going to calculate A. These parallel lines, people, many of them. So you're going to use corresponding criteria and alternate. Okay. A. How you going to calculate A? Alternate angles. And you will see the Z there. So A is equal to 38 degrees. Why? Alternate angles with AB being parallel to C. Okay. So here's 38 degrees. I'm going to calculate B. 38 plus B adds up to 90 degrees. Why? It's a right angle. Okay, so 38 plus B is equal to 90 degrees. It's given that BCD equals 90 degrees. Or you can say it's given a right angle. No? Any one of that is acceptable. Have we solved B yet? No. So therefore B is equal to 90 minus 38, which is 60 is 52 degrees. Now we're going to calculate C. We're going to calculate C. Huh? Go into the angles. Can you see that, people? So 38 plus C equals 180. Why? Okay, so you're going to go C plus 38 degrees is equal to 180. So it's going to be co-interior angles with BC being parallel to E. You take that over the equal sign. So C is equal to 180 minus 38, which is 140. Yes?
Is it okay if we see as straight line?
You will get it wrong. Why? Because why? You must share the same vertex. She's asking, can you use straight line here? No. That's a straight. So you're going to lose them all. Are you going to calculate D? Again, go interior. Can you see that U is lying this way now? You see that, people? So we got 52 plus D is equal to 180. Why? Go interior angles with. This is right on this side. 52 plus angle plus D equals 180. Why? Cover interior angles with CD being parallel to FG. So angle D is equal to 180 minus 52, which is 120. Is that correct? Any confusion here? Any confusion, people? Any questions? Number 9. Number 9, we are asked calculate the angle mark 1 to 9 with reason. Did I say in that order? No. Okay. So you can do any order. But let's try our best to do it in order. Let's see if we can. I'm going to calculate angle 1. Remember it's parallel lines. There's also parallel lines. Okay. So you can use alternate, corresponding, or co-interior. That is co-interior with 1, but we don't have any. This is corresponding with 1, but I don't have 8. Can you see that, people? However, I got alternate. That will work. You guys got it? So what am I saying? Angle 1 is equal to 40 degrees. Alternate angles with, so it's going, the Z is going that way. So it's going to be CH being parallel to BG. Instead of BG, I could have said BE or BF or EF or FG or FG. I could have used all that as long as it's lying on this parallel line here. No? Or I could have gone GF or GE or G and so on. You guys understand? So I'm going to write 40 degrees here. Note that I'm populating the diagram. I'm writing the information on the diagram. Why? So that at one glance I can see exactly what I have. Okay. How do you do number 2? Angle 2. Okay, if I look at alternate, that's alternate, I got nothing there. I can't make the if. Let me see if I can make if with 2 now. However, cover interior. Okay. Which means to say 100 plus angle 2 is equal to 180. Why? Cover interior angles. With PG being parallel to CH. The angle 2 is equal to 180 minus 100, which is
80.
angle 3. Yes, Michael? Angles on a straight line. You all see that, people? Shading the vertex D. It's angles on a straight line. Not so. So we're going to say that angle 3 plus 40 plus 80 is equal to 180. This is the straight line. So angle 3 is equal to 180 minus 80 minus 40, which is 60 degrees. How else could you have calculated angle 3? I could have gone with co-interior angles. Can you see here? So 40 plus angle 3 plus 80 is going to give you 180 co-interior. Can you see that, people? Otherwise I could have used alternate angles. Going the other way. Can you see? So 100 is equal to 40 plus angle 3. Alternate angles. Can you see that? Let's see, couldn't use corresponding. Okay, but you guys get the idea. There's always more than one way of solving sums. Okay, not in every case, but in many cases. Yes, Michael.
So when you say when you name parallel lines, do you only name from like where the line begins and not?
You see, you're not listening when I spoke. I said instead of saying BG, you could have said BF, BE, BG. You could have said EF, EG, FG. You could have also said GF, GE, GB, FE, BE. But use all that combination for that same line. All is acceptable. You don't have to go with the end markings of that line. You understand? Anybody else? That wasn't listening? Anybody else? Am I moving too fast? Huh? Yes. Are you serious? I'm moving so slow. Yes, Michael.
So if you could just go interior by taking out what angle 3 was, so shouldn't it be like a parallel line?
But there's parallel. If I go with co-interior with angle 3, I win this way, no? This whole line is parallel. That marking don't have to be there. If it's once on this line, anywhere on that line will be parallel to this whole line. So if you're going to go co-interior here, although there's no marking here, it's still parallel. Okay. Anything else? People number 4, angle 4. I'm going to calculate angle 4. Let's see if we can use corresponding. It says corresponding, yes. But it's 4 and 6. I'm going to work. Huh? Here we go. The corresponding was never the other way. 4 is corresponding with 2. That way. Can you all see the corresponding angles there? You all see the F? You see there's the F. No? The corresponding angles there. So angle 4 is equal to 80 degrees. Angle 4 is equal to 80 corresponding angles. With AC being parallel to people. Over the weekend, you guys can read through all of these diagrams and redo it. It will be good for you. Okay. Number 5, I'm going to calculate angle 5. I'm going to calculate angle 5. Sorry? The interior angles. Can you all see the U? So angle 5 plus angle 4 equals 180. So it's angle 5 plus 80 degrees is equal to 180. Cover interior angles with BG being parallel to CH. So angle 5 is equal to 180 minus 80, which is 100. Okay, you all agree with that, people? Plus, there was the easier way. Yes, I think that is what you said earlier on, you meant. The if goes this way. Not so? Yes, so no calculation even needed. So angle 5 is 100 degrees. Why? Corresponding with DF being parallel to CB. You guys understand? Easy to see it afterwards, okay? So that then you can, so I show now, okay, that's 100. Which other angles already was 100? And I could have said, okay, there's the F. Can you see that, people? But from the offset, from the beginning, I saw that to be co-interior. Okay? But again, in the exam, if you had gone anyway, as long as it's you're applying the rules of Euclidean properly, you'll get the mark for it. Okay. Kauthar, you okay, my girl? Take note of what's happening here, eh? Well, you asked your question for the day, so you finish. People, number 6. Angles on that? Straight line. So 6 plus 100 is 180. Straight line. Is the easier way? Very fun. You see the if. So, angle 6 is equal to 80 degrees. Oops. You're not there yet. Okay. So you see the angle 6 is equal to 80. Why? Corresponding angles. Okay? Corresponding angles with PG being parallel to CH. Number 9. You see with more angles now. Okay, number 9. Are you going to calculate number 9? Sorry? What? Co-interior. You all agree with co-interior? Yes, is another way. Alternate. So angle 9 plus 60 and 80 is equal to each other. Why? 60 plus 80 is equal to 9. Why? Alternate angles, yes. And there's another way. Angles in any one of those people you get it right. You see how easy maths is? There's many ways to do the sum. Why am I skipping 8? And 7? See, I'm getting excited. And this is it. I'm going to calculate 7. Alternate. You all see the alternate angles? See here? 7 is alternate to 60. Beautiful, no? Otherwise, how else could you have calculated angle 7? For those of you who knows about this, I know some of you are applying it already. Sum of triangles. This one, that one, and that one adds up to 180. But we're not there yet. No? For those of you who don't see it, it's fine. But we're going to go with the alternate angles here. Okay? What do I say? Angle 7. Angle 7 is equal to 60 degrees. Why? Alternate angles with AC being parallel to FD. Okay. That is 60.
So,
Yes?
if we did present the triangle as a triangle, what would we write for our reason?
But your reason will be sum of triangles. Or interior angles of triangles. Okay. Yes, Michael?
For angle 6, could it also be a straight line?
Angle 6.
Yes, sir.
Taking us back in time. Where's 6? Well, this one here?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Anybody else? Right, question 8, angle 8. Many ways now, no? Angle 8. But yeah, corresponding. Not alternate. Not cointerior, sum of triangles. No? So it's going to be 40. Why? It's vertically. Last one, number 9, we spoke about it already. Number 9 is going to be angles on a straight line. So 9 plus 40 is equal to 180. Straight line. angle 9 is going to give you 180 minus 40, which is? Beautiful. No? I don't know any other section of maths that's more fun than this fun angles. No? You also don't know of any. Chris, I'm keeping your head, are you okay? Right. Don't lose your mind. To the last one before the weekend starts. Weekends are meant for practicing your maths. Not studying, no, just practicing your maths. Don't get confused of why the people created weekends. So, of the 5 days of maths you learn, you got 2 days to revise. Sorry? It is actually the case. Yes, I know. Right. People number angle 1. Now you're going to calculate angle 1. We've got 3 parallel lines here. Alternate angles. Yes. Let's do this. So angle 1 is? The size of angle 1? 25. Angle 1 is 25 degrees. Why? Alternate angles. With CD being parallel to EF. Now put 25 here. Hello. Settle down. Okay? I'm going to calculate angle 2. Right angle. Can you see it's 90 degrees given and 90. So we know that angle 2 plus 25 is equal to 90 degrees. Why? It's given a right angle, or it's given that there is no markings here. Otherwise, if there was a CB, then I would have said ACB is equal to 90. No? There is already a C, but okay, not C. So what I do is, I just say a right angle. Given a right angle. And that is an indication for just that is angle. No? Make a note there. It is also a shorthand for angle. Okay? So angle 2 is equal to 90 minus 25, which is 65 degrees. Angle 3. Angle 3. Alternate angles. Can you all see that, people? So angle 3 is actually equal to 60. You all okay with that? Angle 3 is equal to 60 degrees. 65, sorry, not 60. Why 65? Because of alternate angles with AB being parallel to C. Number 4. Number 4? Corresponding. For those of you who can't see it, there's the F. Can you see that, people? So, angle 4 is equal to 60 degrees. Angle 4 is 60 degrees. Why? Because of corresponding angles with AB being parallel to C. Number 5, the last one. Oh, there's another one. 6, 5. Could have gone with angles on a straight line. I don't have that angle. There's 2 unknowns. We must sit up an equation with 1 unknown. So this co-interior. So angle 5 is equal to angle 5 plus 60 degrees equals 180. Why? Co-interior angle with CD being parallel to EF. So angle 5 is equal to 180 minus 60, which is okay. then angle 6 is 60 degrees vertically opposite. And there we go. Okay. Do you guys understand? The full lesson can be found in the description box below.